And better than ever, possibly. Now, let me tweet out the link. Okay, so the mic is working today, which is amazing. Alright. Mic sucks again. Can barely hear you. I was talking kind of quietly. Now this is like normal voice. Can you hear me better now? I don't know why I made this full screen. Still have to jack your volume up. Don't take the tinfoil. Give me 2 seconds. So is this coach still a fit for the team? Not really. 48% isn't the best fit. Um, Before I fire him, I want to see what else is available in free agency. Um, yeah, just because I don't want to make any like drastic changes without seeing the free agent market. Buddy, no, I'm not buying a new mic. Like I've I spent $60 on this mic. I'm not paying for another mic. I literally just got this one. I might just have to stop streaming, which is a little annoying, but like gonna be honest, I really don't want to like have to keep doing this. It's like I haven't had any other issues with it. Oh, time to find a new coach. I was like, oh yeah, like I'm not buying another mic. um, yeah, and plus the staff chemistry was at 34%, I think it was. That's just not good, and that's not sustainable at all. So we're gonna try and look at the market, see what's available, and see what we can do. I don't know who is. Oh, so everybody's a free agent this year. All my top players are free agents, and Svechnikov will be getting a lifetime contract. He'll probably retire at 36, which is a little annoying. But whatever. Necas wants a contract. I'm happy to offer him one. I'm also happy to offer Suzuki one. Gunler does not want a new contract. I'm actually going to give him one, though. Whether he likes it or not, because he was really good for us last year. Um, a player that I don't think I'm going to re-sign is Dominic Bach. 31 points, that's like, yes, there's value in that, but it's just not, it doesn't make any sense to keep him if that's all he's going to put up. Ponomarev is still an RFA, so his paycheck will be a little less, which is why I'm saying yes to that. I'm also going to say yes to Roboda because he was fine on the fourth line last year. We'll qualify Drury here. The rest of these guys are just kind of depth players. I don't really have many great prospects, and unfortunately, not many of my current prospects have actually developed. Um, I'm actually good with letting him go because I have a couple of decent prospects here. Yeah, I mean, this guy, well, he's drafted. He was a second round pick, not bad. Um, and again, like it sucks that a player like Nybeck wasn't able to work out, but it just makes no sense for me to keep him on the roster and let prospects, lose time. Johansson, I'm not going to give him 6 years. I'm really only going to give him 2. But I did like him for the most part. I think he was fine. And I'm going to be kind of changing my defense this year anyways. Campbell's definitely getting a new contract. Geez, and again, just not a ton of talent. Sealy will qualify him. Goaltending, I'm actually going to have to take a look at here. So I have Mackenzie Blackwood. If I sign him for 1 more year, should be fine. Henriksen does not want a new contract. I'm okay with that. Because as you can see, I have a lot of goalies coming in. I've got this guy and this guy. This guy, there's no point in re-signing. I also have Yoensu here. And it's going to be a bit of a balancing act for goalies this year. So I'm going to go ahead and release him. So unsigned prospects. Let's see what's coming into the system. He's probably the best prospect we have. Willie Avery. I thought about signing him, but I figured, you know what, like let's get the most goalies we can in the system. It does look like next year I'm going to have at least 4 prospects entering the system. Probably 6 or 7 though, maybe 8 even by the time we're all said and done. So that was actually a good draft class of mine, so that should happen. Henry, I believe, yes, he was my first round pick. So we have some chances to really, build up the franchise again. Because, I mean, we have a great team. It's just like we needed a lot of help. And defensively, I think the team struggles. So Svetch renewed. He was the only player that I was worried that would not. I apparently have the hiccups now, so that's great. Yeah, there's not a ton of stuff going on. Ugh. Hopefully free agency will be kind of fun. So here's a couple prospects accepting qualifying offers now. So I need to make a few changes. Head coaches that would be in our budget include this guy and everybody else. He does not fit whatsoever. Neither does he. Nope. No. That's the best one, and none of the top players like him. I'm not impressed with the coaches that are available. And what would this guy up here cost? Again, he's not much better. Out of all the coaches, I don't think any of them had even close, like remotely close to the right fit. Um, this guy was just slightly better, and like I said, none of the top players really like his system. Um, so it wouldn't really do anything for the team. So this season is not the season to change things. However, I am going to try and find an assistant with good teaching that fits the system at least like somewhat closely. Jesus, none of them. Alright, then for the AHL, I need an associate coach. Um, I don't know, man. Scouting needed to be worked on, I think. Um, I'm gonna look and see if there's any better Nordic scouts, and OHL, QMJHL, and WHL. I already see a better QMJHL scout. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock that person up. There's also a better WHL scout, heck yeah. And I don't believe that's actually any better than what I have. So I just need to fire my lowest WHL and QMJHL scouts. And I think that'll help my team because that's actually two of the regions I'm the weakest in. Yeah, and there wasn't anything better than that, so unfortunately we'll be stuck with like some okay Finnish scouting, but I think that's good for now. Let's take a look at the team. I know I need to make some changes on defense, I believe, but I think I might need to replace Bach as well, so let's check it out. 4, and then 5 more than likely. 6, Buse was on the team last year. 1, 2, 3, I'm not going to change that up at all. 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm definitely gonna go out and acquire another defenseman. However, I don't know who it'll be. I obviously don't need goalies. I'm gonna take a look at the wingers in the market, and I'm gonna probably bring in basically a Dominic Bach, just not Bach. Um, the best defenseman on the block that I would want on my team would be Jacob Chikrin. He only fits on the third pairing. John Marino isn't any better. Jeez. Okay, let's just do this. Buy potential, please. You know what? Like, Justin Falk's gonna regress. I don't want him. It'd be cool to offer sheet Will Looper, but I can't afford that. How much would it cost to just do this? First and third round picks. I mean, that's not bad. How much would it cost to offer sheet Will? First, second, and third. See, the thing is, though, with Will, He's not going to grow past this. You know, he's not going to grow past 86. This guy, he's 23. He might get up to 88. Will's probably going to stay at 86 here. Maybe get bumped up to 87. None. All power play lines. Chychrun doesn't provide a ton of offense, which I don't necessarily hate. Because I mean, we don't really need it. At the same time, it would be nice, you know. Will only fits on the power play, and that's kind of the problem. He doesn't provide a ton of offense either. He also wasn't given any power play time with Dallas ever. So it would cost me my first 3 picks in this draft. Am I okay with doing that? No, because if I wait, Chychrun's going to be off the board. It's a 1-year prove yourself contract for me. Actually, we'll make it 2. He has 2 years to prove himself. We'll leave and then just reset the board. It's a little quicker. And now I just need kind of like a winger that's Yarvi actually might not be terrible.